My name is Nik Lahiri, and I'm the principal of Essel Environmental, and I've been part of the organization for almost 14 years. And the company was actually started by my mom back in 2003. So for me, it's a family business, and I'm glad to be a part of it. Today, we're going to be going over with you and showing you a little behind-the-scenes look on what it's like to orient our workforce for any new project that we're getting out there, and show you a little bit insight on what they go through as a part of that process. One of the most common questions we get asked is, why is an environmental company getting in the workforce business? And the simplest answer to that is, we've always been in the workforce business. Because if you take a look at our breadth of projects in the last 15, 20 years, some of the biggest projects we worked on and had success in has been some of the biggest projects to impact the United States. Whether you're talking about the Gulf oil spill, the Camp Fire, wildfire that devastated the town of Paradise and surrounding communities, as well as some of the biggest impacts to the communities in a state like California, New Orleans, Florida, places like that. And we have handled the technical workforce component of these projects in a capacity that wasn't really done by a technical services or engineering firm before. So essentially what that means is we were able to get a lot of subject matter experts on one project in a massive scale, sometimes 100, 150 people at the same time, and handle all of the logistics for those projects start to finish. Whereas most companies up until that point, if they were technical service providers like an environmental company, they were just dealing with their own employees and their own scopes of work. But that ability to scale and really help a project augment their workforce and subsequently the output helped us realize that we really have a unique process as well as a skill set to be able to take that into other industries. And in looking at the talent that we had and built in the sectors that we worked in, we realized the next area that we could really provide a lot of benefit was the construction space. Because the construction space has a lot of similarities to the environmental industry in that the projects are high profile, the outcome is long-term, and the need for technical personnel in terms of skilled trades or people that know projects and project-based environments are critical. And when we saw the market in terms of the companies that supported construction companies, and we also interviewed existing construction companies, a lot of them were our clients, in terms of their experiences with these companies, there was significant room for improvement in terms of the customer experience. And that's where we realized that we had the ability and already had the foundation to expand into that. And I'm proud to say that our team in the last 2 to 3 years in the construction space has really augmented the workforce to where we have close to 100 people working on a regular basis on construction sites throughout the country. And as a result, we were voted Incorporated 5,000 fastest growing company 2 years in a row and soon to be a third this year. And so that's why we're excited. And we still have our environmental division. We still have our services division. That's still who we are. And that's how we employ a lot of technical experts from geologists to engineers to arborists and biologists. We just also have the ability to be able to augment that workforce across the board in the AEC community as well as the emergency response space.